Performance reports are available for all registration agent, registrar, performance manager, and system admins. They provide a view of the key performance indicators that a country should be using to assess their progress to achieve 100% universal registration rates. If, for instance, I was interested in the performance of Central State, I can find it in the organization view. By clicking the performance icon, I am presented with the view of performance of Central State. I can easily change the event and time period that I am interested in. The first piece of data reported on is the completeness rate. This is a very important metric so you can track your performance to achieve 100% completeness rates. Completeness rates is the number of registrations expressed as percentage of the total estimated number of births occurring. In this example, it shows that there is 20.9% of births registered within last 30 days, of which 53.2% are male and 46.8% are female. We can see similar breakdown in birth registration within 1 year and within 5 years. This indicates that we have a lot to do. The community should be made more aware of the importance of registration. The next matrix is registration. We can see the total number of registration and what number and percentage of those were late registration and delayed registration. This can help you track improvements for training of staff and messaging to community to encourage people to register within the legally stipulated time period. We can also see the split between home births and births that occurred in health institution. This is important to understand if you are trying to encourage hospital birth over home births. We then present the number of certificate issued and what percentage of registered records have had a certificate printed and issued to the informant. Source of registration is the next matrix. This is basically a breakdown of who started a declaration. This is a useful metric to understand how many registrations have been started in the community with field agent versus the registration started by the office. We then show the number of correction and the amount of fees collected within the current time period. In the top right, we can view stats which shows the number of registration offices register and ratio of registered to citizen in that specific location. The next matrix is registration by status. This shows the number of records in each work queue. If I was interested in another location, for instance, Ibombo district office, I can easily search for it. We can then see an external view of what is happening in that office. OpenCRVS has few more options like dashboard, statistics, and leaderboard. Dashboard provide a visual and interactive infographic of the same data we showed you in the performance reports, like total registration, percentage of total registration certified, and so on. This is available for National System Admin, National Register, and Performance Manager. This use Metabase to allow you to create and configure any kind of data visualization to suit your need. Next, we have statistics. To track live event information like live birth by place of birth and live birth by age of mother. And at the end, we have leaders board to track and reward your top office and register shown by registration by state and leaderboard by registers. This ends the demo for performance reports and its visual representation.